Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Empyrean Galactic Survival, where I show you something about the game that you didn't know there was a guide to. Okay, so today on my guide series, I am going to be showing you how to do a custom thumbnail, uploading it, and making sure that it looks good before you upload it, and how to make sure that it uploads properly and shows in-game. So first things first, we are going to go ahead and save this. I already have it saved, so I'm just going to hit overwrite. Normally you would just do save as and create a new. I'm going to go ahead and hit overwrite. Now as you can see, this is the default thumbnail. You have some of this UI screen in that thumbnail. It's not great, and it's not professional. So let's go ahead and figure out how to fix that. Alright, so we're going to go over to Files. Whoops. We're going to go ahead and go over to Files. And this is the file folder. The file path is Program Files 86, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Empyrean Galactic Survival, Saves, Blueprints, your new unique game identifier number, which is a 16-digit from what it looks like. Don't quote me on that. And then the name of the item that you want to get a custom thumbnail for. So before we delete this, and I actually wouldn't recommend deleting this current one, go ahead and take a look at it in properties, go over to details, and see what the dimensions are for you, because you will need to, because that will become important later. So for me it's 800 by 450. For you it may be something slightly different, 800 by 400 or something, I don't know. So you need to find this out for yourself. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit OK because I already have these memorized, and I'm going to go over to my editing app, which is Affinity Designer, where I have made the start of a thumbnail. But for the purposes of this, I will just hit Export, and then I will type in the size 800 by 450, and it automatically adjusts. Make sure it's a JPEG. Make sure that the file size is below 500 megabytes, preferably. Next, you're going to hit export. We're going to go over to this, and we are going to find it in the list because it makes you find it another time. And I'm going into the wrong one. I have multiple Empyrean saves, one for creative, one for testing, one for POI building, and another one for, okay. So we're gonna have to go and click on this, we're gonna hit save, and when the pop-ups comes, we're gonna hit replace, because it's already the file size. Now, we're gonna go back into Empyrean. We're gonna go ahead and close that screen and reopen this, and now you will see that you have the custom thumbnail. At this point you can hit publish. Now I'm not going to hit publish because this is a Patreon reward ship. I'm not going to hit publish, and I'll upload it to the Discord where T2 patrons can have free access to it. Well, not free, but if you support the channel you get access to this beautiful build. And I will be creating a better custom thumbnail, but for the time being and for the purposes of this video, I am showing you how to do this. Now, then once you hit publish, it will upload with this. Now, I'm going to go ahead and switch again over to Steam so that you can see what it will look like on your creator screen. So this is the same thumbnail that you uploaded. Of course, this one is the one for the Aurora, but it's the same thumbnail, and it will show here, and it will automatically become the first image that you see on this string of images. And it will be the first impression image that anybody who looks for it on the workshop will see. Now, you can also upload additional images, which is why I recommend saving another copy of the image that you just took for the thumbnail before you edited it and added the overlay stuff so that they can actually see that image as well. And you can always add additional images to your workshop by simply uploading additional images. So as you can see, I have images that show off the profile of the ship, show it off in a real world setting, and then I have images for the stats and everything else. Now, I also have it in certain collections, and now, thank you Steam, they are automatically linked up here at the top, and you can see what collections they are in. Now, you can see the unique visitors, subscriber count. We don't care about that. As you can see, I have a custom like Discord link, everything, all of this. And how I did that, well, give me a second to look through my files again. Enjoy this beautiful picture. Shit. Thumbnails, and then going to edit. It is also recommended that you keep a very, very nice folder layout for all of your creations. Now, I'm going to give you a sneak peek about what it is. This is the raw data. So as you can see here, you have h2/h2, and that one translates to this right here, classification RF04, A10, Q15, and you can see formatting options, but for the purposes of this video, I mean, you can look those up. For each list, there's the header of the list, a opening tag, a closing tag, and then a space, and then the next list, the next list, the next list, the next list, and then a link to the shared files, which is the collection, which I don't really need anymore. And this one does not have the imager link because it's just not updated. And so for the main header up here, you have Galactic Expand. You have the H1 tag, Galactic Expansion. The expansion industry proudly presents, comma, and then you have a bold tag opener, and then you have the Aurora, and then close the bold tag, close the H1 tag, and then you have a indent tag here that goes all the way down to here, and this will indent this text, such as this section here, and that's all indented. That all has an indent, or a italics, excuse me. Italics, not indent, italics. Sorry, brain fart there. Alright, so that's how I get this. And this right here, I'm not going to show you how to do that. That's something you're going to have to figure out for yourself. Or if you come in the Discord and ask me to show you how to do it, I may show you in the Discord. So anyways, that is how to get your item to look very professional. And so as you can see here, there are some statistic pages. So I have one of the very last one where it has all the smart grouping and what kind of ammos it requires, as well as the shields value, which is not always correct. And then I have the smart groupings one, which is the devices list, even though it's on Signal Logic for that picture. And then you have the CPU requirements here, and then you have two images of this page. One with the scroll all the way down at the bottom to where the big resources are, and then another one where this is scrolled up to the bottom as well. But there is also this check mark over here turned on so that you can see the alternate stats as well. And that's why I did these in two separate screenshots. And then we have another screenshot here because, well, you weren't getting the full resource list without 3 of those screenshots. So it is what it is on that one. And you might have to do the same, but at least try and give different info for each of the different pictures. Or if you want to be really cheeky, just copy and paste and edit it all into one photo. But yeah, I haven't done that before because I haven't found a way to make that look good. Anyways, that is a quick and dirty overview of how to do custom thumbnails. And this picture here is just a very, very nice picture of a very, very nice picture that I will be using as promotional material. Alright, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, if you found it valuable, make sure to leave a comment. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button when things go live. Remember to be kind to your fellow humans. I know I struggle with this every day, and I try and be a better human every day. I'm not perfect. I'll call out people for being passive aggressive, even if it's to my own detriment. But just try and be better. That's all I ask. Alright, have a good day. Banshee out.